Good morning, children. We have studied about the structure of an HTML document. Now let us see how to create and view an HTML document. So first one, creating an HTML document. That is how to create an HTML document. So we have studied HTML document can be created in a notepad. So in every computer there is a notepad. So how you can open that notepad. So an HTML document can be created using any text editor like Notepad or WordPad. So we usually use notepads. To let us see how to open a notepad. So click on the start on the computer, then go to all programs. Then from there a menu will appear in that accessories, and from the accessories to click on notepad. Then a notepad window will appear. A notepad window will open up. Then type the text in the blank space. An HTML document look like this will open up. A blank HTML document, blank page will open up, and we have to type this HTML document like this way. First first we have to type HTML in angle brackets, whether it is a small letter or capital letter, no problem, because HTML is not a case sensitive language, because it reads capital letters and small letters in the same manner. Then head. The HTML document contains two parts, that is the head part and the body part. So head part contains the title of the page, title of the web page, which is not displayed to a viewer. So the title is given as my first page. Title is enclosed in title start tag and title end tag. Then head tag is started, head tag is closed. Then the body tag is opened. In the body tag, whatever we type will be displayed. Whatever we see on the web page is written inside the body tag. So body tag starts with the start body tag. Then the content, what is to be displayed. This is an HTML document. Then the body tag is closed here. Starting and ending tags are same, but the ending tag has a backslash. Then the HTML tag, this is closed here at the end. Starting and ending, there is an HTML tag, and the ending tag also is same but has a backslash. Now after the code, this is completed because a starting tag is there, ending HTML tag is there, so the everything is complete. Now we have to save that HTML file, that is our notepad. So after writing the code, click on the file. It is on the top left of the page, notepad page. Then go to the file option. Then from the file option a menu will appear. Then click save as. After that, save as dialog box will appear, and you have to type the name of the page, and you have to give the file extension as .html, like this, .html. Otherwise our notepad files will be saved as text files, but we have to save it as .html, like this. Like this way we have to save the file as .html. Then click on the save button. Let us type the name of the file in the file name box. Select the type of the document as HTML document and click on the save button. Here you can select in this place save as type will, you have to click there and you have to select HTML. So many options will be there and you have to select HTML. Next, we have created an HTML document and saved it. Now we can view an HTML document. So viewing an HTML document, after saving the HTML file, it appears with the default browser icon. That is what browser we use in our computer. Sometimes we will be using Internet Explorer or Mozilla Firefox or Google Chrome. So whatever icon that whatever browser that we use is our default browser. So our default browser is Google Chrome. That is, I have set it as my default browser. Whenever anything opens up, it will be opened in our default browser. So in my computer it is Google Chrome. So whatever I save will be opened up in whatever files that is to be opened using internet will be opened up in that default browser. So after saving the HTML file, it appears with the default browser icon. So it will be stored like this as an HTML file will be saved with the icon. Suppose if we are using Google Chrome, then the Google Chrome's icon, it will be saved with the Google Chrome icon. Then we have to click on that location, that file. Then the output will be obtained like a Google Chrome web page, and the data that is given inside the body tag of our HTML document will be displayed. So here just we have displayed, you can see this thing that is given inside our title page. You can see it is given inside our title page. So in the title page you can see my first page title tag. So that will be shown here only. It will not be shown in the body. It will be shown just here. And what we have given inside the body tag, that this is an HTML document. So it will be shown here. This is an HTML document. So whatever we can insert menus, we can insert more text and images into a HTML document that will be displayed as a web page. So this is a web page. With the latest version of Chrome, pressing the F12 key or Ctrl Shift plus I also bring up the interactive developer tool. Now there is an activity, same way as you have clicked, seen here. Open a text editor like Notepad and write the following HTML code. Like first you have to enter the HTML tag, then inside that a heading tag, no need of specifying the space, then heading tag, then the title tag, inside the title tag e-commerce, then the body tag, inside the body tag a paragraph is written, then the body tag is closed here, head tag is closed here, then the HTML tag is closed at the end. Then you have to save it as e-commerce.html. Then double click on the file icon to view the created web page. Let us do that. Since most of us don't have laptops or computers, we can use that app I have shown you before. Using that app you can do HTML programs. Let us do it. So this is how it will look like when we open that HTML application. It will look like this. And you know, every HTML document should start with this doc type, then the HTML tag, then the head tag. Inside the head tag it is said we have to type the heading as e-commerce. Inside the head tag we have to give the title tag. So title, title should be e-commerce, e minus e-commerce. Then title tag should be closed. Then inside the body tag we have to type some paragraph. So I have typed a few sentences about e-commerce. Let us run this and check. So it will look like this. In this application it will look like this. So if you are using Notepad, it will just look as if we are viewing a web browser. In the web browser you will a page will open up as a web page, and in that the contents of that web page will be the contents that you have written in the body tag of the HTML document. Here those who don't have laptops can use this application to view the HTML code as a web page. That how it will be displayed in the web page. Okay, thank you children.